Alright, yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Video is gonna be focused mostly on Genshin. Um, I might go on a tangent for some things at times. I'm gonna try to tone it down, and I don't want to spoil like the story for people like who haven't played through it. So, um, don't expect like much spoilers. I might bring up some things, but that's nothing too serious. Nothing that's gonna spoil like the game for you, and um. Yeah, we like the video, like if you don't, it's okay, so about that jazz. Comment, let me know your thoughts on Genshin 7.0 patch. But yeah, so I know like there's people that don't really care about Genshin, but I just need like another outlet for me to just talk about this stuff, and besides talking with some people on Discord, and it's my channel, so like I feel like uploading, I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, so what I think about it so far, I'm extremely impressed. Like, I'm really impressed. So, like, I made a post, and it's pretty much what I thought. Not everything, of course. That's why I'm making a video. And basically what I said in that was, I enjoyed Genshin 7.0 patch more than Within Waves 3.0 patch. And of course, I've been just one person, of course, got salty because I called Within Waves that wave game, and said I was being tribalistic. First of all, that person, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking dumbass. Most of my friends who really know me know that I call Within Waves that wave game. It's not an insult. I call Genshin the G game just because like I'm lazy and I just don't feel like saying the entire word at times, so I just say that wave game or G game, or like with infield and AKE, just the initials, I guess. Like it's the nothing burger pretty much. So that's not the point though, but like really it just to explain like Genshin, especially with the Snezhnaya patch, reminding me why I like Genshin and why I continue to come back, even though like there's a lot of times I'll get burnt out or like I'll get salty I get not getting whatever character and I still come back. It's because I'm not playing Genshin for battle system. I'm playing Genshin because I like the exploration. I love the characters. The story, I'm not saying it's bad. It's not. It definitely get bloated at times, but there's a lot of like really good moments. And currently, like I already finished the main story. Again, I'm not gonna spoil it for people, and I'm liking the stories too because they're feeling like they're not feeling. they're tying together like some plot points that like starting to make more sense. And there's some characters too that again like they're getting like more backstory. I'm not gonna spoil it again. Not gonna spoil it. No, you guys can go figure it out whenever you get to it. And I'm extremely impressed. Like, listen. So here's the thing, right? Exploration on point. The music, oh my god, buddy, oh my god, the music is so fucking good. And I don't mean like music here. Maybe music over here is good, and then the music over like in another area is pretty bad. It's everywhere, bro. Like everywhere I went to, the music is just so damn good. Holy shit! And like, if you don't know by now, you're gonna get access to the train. This music that plays on the train there is still good, and there's music that play in battle. Oh my god! When I tell you, bro. When I'm like, oh my god, I cannot wait until they like officially release like the soundtracks to us so we can like listen to it like through like Spotify or whatever else. Because oh my god, I'm gonna have those tracks on repeat. It's everywhere. There's Snezhnaya is like absolutely fucking amazing for me, man. Holy shit. Like it's just like this patch just reminded me, man. Like I don't play Genshin for combat. Like I get it, like some people like you just swap here, 1 2 3 like rotation swap. I don't really care about that. The exploration is still fun to me. The music is fucking great. I don't do everything, like I don't do TCG, and I've never done the Wonderland thing. I don't care, whatever stuff I don't feel like doing, I'm just not gonna do it. But man, like as a day one player who constantly like get burnout, take breaks and all that thing like almost every single year since like Inazuma, bro, like I'm extremely impressed. Like again, like there's some things that still annoy me, and I'm just gonna say it now because it's not too much. So we still need overflow. The other games have it, and it's more because when we started when the game launched, you had 120. And I remember like we had an event where they forced us to use resin, right? And that's kind of why like even now like today like a lot of events don't use like resin at all. Like there was an event that I did use one. I actually like that one, but like they don't really do it. It's because of the early days, man. People, they just didn't like having to waste their resin on events, so like they just stopped doing it. But the overflow thing is really more just so like we don't feel like pressured or like, you know, feel like our resin is going to waste, you know. So like HSR and Zenless, like they both overflow. It's a great thing, you know. The point of quality of life in these gacha is just to make things less tedious for your players, man. So like hopefully they get around to doing it eventually. You know, it's not like a deal breaker for me, you know. It just kind of sucks. I was like, you know, I would like to have more resin, you know, and well, I would like my resin not to go to waste and feel pressure to like log in constantly, you know, at the same time every day, you know. Infield and NTE, their max stamina thing is like 360. So like even if you log in those games on certain days, you can log in, you can finish your daily, and you don't even have to even use like whatever stamina, and you're still gonna be fine. You got like 2 days before you really have to use it. Genshin, bro, if you don't use this, bro, your resin going to race. So this that loadout still. So a perfect character, Silali. I use some Silali, obviously. I love Silali. And I use 3 sets on her. I switch between 3 sets. So it's the scroll set, the Nightland set, the Nightland support set, instructors, and tenacity. So I usually switch between these, and I know they have the favorite thing that you could do, but like it's not enough, you know. It's still like tedious to manually equip your artifacts, you know, constantly one by one. Like just again, like I said, like the whole point of quality of life is to make things less tedious for your players, man. So like if you could get around to just giving us the loadouts and like making less tedious, that would be great. And I was gonna mention the strongbox thing, because they had this thing where like they wait a couple months, like when they release like new sets, they wait a couple months before they just add it to the strongbox. Please like just copy HSR and Zenless, you know, like when they get new sets, they just put whatever new set in their little crafting. Like so like right now we have a new set in Genshin, right? It's for the stellar reactions, so the stellar store one, and the other one is another thing that Odette can use, right? And it would have been nice if it was in a strongbox, you know, like because like, you go like I farmed a little bit of the new set. I think I used like 10 in fragile resin. I didn't get much, so I just stopped because I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste all mine on this shit. And I did it, and like I'm like, bro, like you know, it would have been nice if I could just get the new set from the strongbox, because then like, you know, you if you guys play Genshin, you know, like you go see the artifact domains, and then like you're not, it doesn't guarantee you're gonna get the set that you actually want, or like a lot of times you might see like an artifact get like the stats that you're looking for, but it's on the wrong set. You know, that would be kind of nice if we could just use the strongbox and then put all the pieces we don't care about towards a set that we actually want to use. But yeah, I mean, that's the main frustrating things for me, just them. Like if they could fix that, bro, that'd be kind of great. But other than that, man, like so far, dude, like dude, I think I'm having the most fun in Genshin than than I have in years, man. And like again, I said I'm a day one player, and I didn't really start taking breaks from this game until like the Inazuma patches, the later Inazuma patches, right? I was enjoying it for a good while, and then I'm like, man, I just dropped it, didn't think I was gonna come back. I ended up coming back, and it just like Genshin just have stuff that interests me, you know. The exploration is great. I haven't even finished everything yet, bro. I did the main story, right? Started exploring. I'm like, oh, ooh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? Damn, this music nice. What the hell? You know, like I haven't got that feeling in a while, man. Like, and so far, I'm completely impressed, bro. Like, definitely, I'm gonna stick to it until like the Syriza, you know, buddy. When I finish the main story, like, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but like, I think by now people are probably already see the scene when she like appears. And I saw her, I'm like, wow, she is fucking beautiful. What the fuck? When is she coming? I'm like, yeah, because like, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't know, the main reason, like, I'm like extremely hyped for Sarita. Like, I always wanted to know what she looked like. So, I remember a couple years ago, like, I forgot, like, I think it was before unlocking like one of the weekly bosses, or maybe it was Zhongling's story. Maybe it's second. Oh no. Yeah, it was Zhongling's story. Because he has two of them. He has the first one when they talk about that salt god, and then the other one, and the second one that unlocks the weekly boss. So towards the end of that, if you don't know, he mentions that he has a contract with the Cryo Archon. Because I think it could have been Paimon who asked, but like I think they asked him like, why did you give her the Gnosis? And he pretty much just said like, yeah, I have a contract with her, so blah blah blah, and he kind of just let it go. Like, of course, at the time, you know, Traveler Paimon were like, dude, like if you two are our enemy, why are we letting them just take the Gnosis? You know, then as you go through the story, you kind of realize, and like, dude, just let them get it, bro. And then, obviously, if you play Fontaine, like, you know, like, why, like, they really should not be holding on to the Gnosis, like, for sure. But like, when finally, I always want to know what she looked like, and I could say, wow, she is fucking beautiful, man. Like, even like the characters that stare near her, like, I think it's Vesna, right? She's gonna have like her kid going mostly focused on Stellar Swirl. I think she's cute. I don't care about pulling her though. But the other one, like, she look like a maid or something. She's hot. she's hot. So like, at least right now, I'm definitely gonna stick to it until like Sarita. Alongside, like, it keep being as, you know, as fun like as it been for me so far with what I played. I'll probably stick to it until like a good while, even after Sarita. But definitely wants her. That's definitely my motivation to keep coming back and play is her, like, for sure. Like, and like for me, like, it's so like, if people like really understand why, like, how hyped I am for this character, bro. Like, I think the last time I really got hyped for a character was Riding Shogun. Like, literally, it's because I heard her voice actor, and like, their Japanese voice actor is one of my favorites, like, in gaming overall, because she voiced a lot of characters I like. So, and so you guys should know, it's right, she voices Raiden Mei, obviously. Anyone who played Tales games, she voices Mila Maxwell and Tales. You know, like, but dude, she is everywhere, bro. Like, and bruh. And it just, Sarita also reminds me of Morgan Le Fay from Fate. And obviously you can tell by my profile picture, I love Fate. I do love Fate. I love Morgan too, but wife, for sure. And Sarisa just reminds you, like, you just look at her and like, wow, that is Morgan, bro. Yeah, that's all. But basically, to get back to the point I was saying, like, before, that post I made with Withering Ways and the thing with Genshin, yeah, it just Genshin just impressing me more. I'm just being real. Like, it just reminded me, like, so far with like a couple of days I've been playing the patch, it just reminded me why I play Genshin. You know, the exploration, the music is fucking great, the characters, interactions are like great, you know, like, you know, we see Sandrone, like a couple other people too, and you know, like, you sign a good story if, like, when these characters show up in your story, and then like your reader or like your player like could tell like how this character is gonna behave, you know. And I never really got that feeling with Withering Ways, man. You know, you know, like, it's no shade to that game. It's no shade to the wave game. You know, that person gonna get triggered again. Whatever. Go fuck yourself. Whatever. Whatever. It's no like real shade. You know, it's not the game. Like, I think the game, when I first played it, like, I saw the potential, you know, but now I just kind of don't care, because like their devs annoys me more than the Genshin devs, and the Genshin devs do annoy me. but like they made a fun game, you know, like a fun tedious game at times, but but the winning ways does just annoy me more. They're not fixing their problems, man. Like they don't care about like fixing console or like you know, like so like the people who enjoy that game and go have fun, man. Like don't worry about me. Like I'm, you know, like I would never go onto someone else's channel that loves Withering Waves just for me to go in there and then shit on the game just to make them feel bad. Like they enjoy the game, let them enjoy the game, bro. Like I would never do that, man. I'm a gamer, man. Like I just play games to have fun, bro. I'm not with this tribalistic bullshit that all these fucking new kids are fucking doing now. You know, oh, my slot machine is better than yours. I don't fucking care about that shit, man. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, just give me a fun game, bro. And unfortunately, man, I'm not having fun with it. I'm having more fun with Genshin. That's all I was saying, man. I'm about to start on a tangent, but you kind of understand what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's no real shade. Like, I want these games to do better, bro. To make these games less tedious, to let people have fun. Like, make these games less tedious, bro. Like, you get me, but whatever, bro. Like, you can't please everyone, you know. Like so I mean, whatever, you know. Maybe if I hear something good, I might try it again. You know, I'll give it a fair chance again. But right now, I'm not really impressed. I'm more impressed with Genshin. Genshin, like, if anything, really always push me back to Genshin. So, unfortunately, bro. You know, one game don't run like ass. Anyway, I'm gonna touch it. That's all I want to talk about. The patch is great, man. Like honestly, I'm definitely looking forward to like the future of Genshin so far. And yeah, Cereza waiting room for sure. And, you know, we saw another character who I think is extremely hot. It's in the post, so I'm not gonna say it. But like the video, like if you know it's okay. So about that jazz. Yeah, then let me know what you guys think of the Genshin patch so far. I might do some more of these if I feel like it. But yeah, anyway, y'all take it easy. Peace.